Hey, it's Yvonne here. Back in 2001, when I first opened my little B&B as a hobby, just to amuse me while my husband was travelling with his job and I was at home with our two little girls, I had no idea that one day it would become the only source of income for our family. I had no idea that that was even possible back then. But years later, when I hit my first six figures, I felt like I'd stumbled on something that no one else in the B&B world knew about. I started looking on the LinkedIn forums and I found that to be true. I started to help people in the forums as they were asking questions that I could easily answer. I realised that almost everyone had resorted to using the online travel agents like Booking.com only because that they had no knowledge of how the internet works and how to use the array of online tools which were now available to everybody. I also noticed in the forums that most of the B&Bs and guest houses and inns weren't too happy with that state of affairs, but felt trapped by the rules that the online travel agents were imposing on them, as well as the increasing commissions. They seemed to be feeling that they had somehow lost their business to the online travel agents, and it didn't feel that great. I knew that there was another way to run a B&B, a guest house or an inn, and that it wasn't complicated to do, just different. And I also knew that when they learned the principles of using the internet, they would gain great confidence in themselves, as I had myself, and reclaim the connection that they had had with their guests before that had somehow just got lost. The transformations that I witness when my clients realise that they don't have to give away the business to the online travel agents and that they can choose a different and more rewarding and fulfilling path and keep more of their hard-earned money is why I do what I do. Would you like to know how to begin to put the power of the internet to work for you so that you can run your B&B, guest house or inn without being under the control of the online travel agents? Click on the link below to download my free report to get started, and I'll see you on the inside.